So today I'm going to be doing my retainer facts and why I chose my retainer and clear versus metal retainer and everything like that. So let's get started. So the reason I chose the clear retainer was, number one, the biggest thing the reason why I chose a clear one was because it's clear. You can't even see that I have a retainer on. You would probably even just say, hey, you don't have a retainer on, you look like you had nothing on your teeth, and it just looks like normal teeth, right? But I do have a retainer in. You could see that. And also it is better than, like, the metal retainer shows because it's like a line right across your teeth, and I don't want that because after I've gone through my braces after 2 years, I don't want something to be seen on my teeth. I just want pretty white teeth without metal on it again, because I mean, after braces, wouldn't you just want your teeth to be all pretty? I think so. So that's like the biggest reason why I did that. But also the metal retainer like hooks to your back teeth or something, and you have to go every like few weeks and get it checked up and tightened, and that just feels like having braces again, because when I had braces I had to go checkups and I had to get them tightened, and that really hurts. And I don't really want to go through a lot of pain when I have my braces off. So, but I'm not saying the clear retainer doesn't hurt, because it just depends on like your mouth size and like what you're sensitive to. But my clear retainer doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't give me any pain. I hardly ever feel it there. The only time I really do feel it is if I do that or take it out. That's the only time I'm like, oh, I have my retainer, and it's not really a big deal. But also the clear retainer, it's molded to fit your teeth like perfectly, and the metal one's not actually molded for every singular tooth, but this one is. So I think it just holds your teeth in place so it won't like bend out of shape. I think the clear retainer just works better because, again, it's made for each singular tooth, so it fits it perfectly. So if your teeth shift or move and you put this back on, it will like tighten it to the right place again. And I just think it's better. No one will see it. It works better than the metal retainer, and frankly, I just like it more because the metal one, again, you can see it doesn't fit it doesn't work as well as the clear one does. So there are also a lot of pros and cons to each one. The metal one is also called the Harley, something with an H and a W. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it ties at the back of your teeth, and then also at like the very top of your teeth. I bet you have all seen it. I'll put a picture right here. They have like, it matches to your gums, so you can so you can't really see it when you do that, and also you can't see it even if you have a clear one like I do. You can't see it when I do it like that. But also for the clear ones, some cons of it is that you can't eat or drink with it on. But the I don't know how to say it. The metal one, you can eat some things and drink with some things on it. The only thing you can drink or eat with the clear retainers is water. That's it, because if you drink soda or eat anything, it will get all cloudy and gross, and it will get discoloration, and that is not good, because you don't want to have, like, if you drink soda, you don't want to have, like, brown teeth. Ew. But if you have the other one on, you can drink and eat, like, you can drink some sodas, but you can't eat a lot with that on. You still have to take it off, because anytime you eat or drink with any clear or metal retainer, you have to take it off and brush it and clean it before you put it back in. So there's a lot of ways to clean your retainer. The only way that I know how to clean my retainer is with dish soap or just any liquid soap, and I'll show you like in a few minutes how to clean the clear one. But I don't really know how to clean the metal one. You would have to search that up. Since I don't really have a metal one, I wouldn't know how to clean it. But also the metal one doesn't really hold your teeth in place as much as the clear one it does, and the clear one is kind of like Invisalign, and it holds your teeth better, but the metal one doesn't, and the metal one hurts more, and also it's visible. But some pros of the metal one is that you can eat and drink some things with it on, and sometimes it does work better, but it just depends on your teeth. I know a lot of people, when I read their reviews on Google, a lot of people said the clear ones work better than the metal ones, or sometimes they said metal ones work better than clear ones, but most of the time people said clear ones work better than the metal ones, so that's what I kind of based my decision on. And also on the day that you do get your braces off and they do the impressions, you come back in the afternoon and they already have your retainer ready if you have the clear one. But for the metal one, you have to wait 2 to 3 weeks to get it back, and in the time period your teeth can shift a lot. So that's another thing. You want to get it on the day you get your braces off, or wait and possibly make your teeth shift again. But I chose the clear one because that's just why I chose it, and the pros and cons of everything. So now I'm going to show you how I clean my retainers. So to clean your clear retainers, I take just this liquid hand soap, or you can use dish soap, either one works. And then you get lukewarm water, and then you fill the clear retainers up with the soap, and then you let it sit for a little bit, and while you're brushing your teeth you can just let them sit. That's how I do it, and then you clean them under the water like this. You just clean it thoroughly with your fingers, and then you just try to get it clean like you would with your teeth. And then you shake it off, and then you can put it back in your mouth or whatever. Or you can dry it with something, but I just prefer it not to dry with a napkin because I don't want to get it cloudy. Then you do the same with the other one. And then you also clean, not the inside, you clean the inside with the soap, but you also clean the outside too with the soap. So now how to put on your retainers. This is really simple. So this is my top retainer, and you just put it in like this. And you kind of push it up with your tongue like this, and then you bite down, and then it should be in place. Sometimes it will click, sometimes it won't. It just depends on what kind of retainer you have. Mine doesn't click, but in other videos that I saw when I was doing my research, it clicked, but it just depends on what kind of retainer you have. And then now my bottom ones. And that's how you put on your retainers. It's pretty simple, can't really see it, and this is just what it looks like up really close. But yeah, I hope that helps you out in some kind of way. It helped me out when I was watching some videos about clear versus metal and why I chose it. So I hope I helped you, and bye!